Flash forward. Wait, no, flashback. Number 1. Hello, Rentaro Kabe. I'm Kurisu Makise. Nice to meet you. I couldn't respond at all. Something felt slightly off about the way Kurisu moved on the screen. But it was really slight. I'll get used to it soon. More importantly, the voice and the way she spoke were exactly like the real Kurisu. I almost cried. It was all I could do to stop from breaking down. Which is different. Maho, it's not the middle of the night, is it? Camera the PC switched from me to Maho. No, it's not. Why? I was wondering if the two of you were sleepy. Was she talking about the fact that I didn't respond to her introduction? I was asleep just about a bit ago, but now I'm 100% awake. I see. You're lazy as ever, huh? But why does she look so... I guess it's a drawing, right? I'm like, why does it look so unrealistic? But then it's just like a... Well, would it be realistic, man? I don't even know. It's like a they ran on a budget drawing her. Don't be rude. Anyway, can I ask a question? Sure. Oh, sure. What's up? Oh, there's a budget. What's your relation to Rentaro Okabe here? He's a student who participated in the last ATF seminar. I mean, maybe, but unrealistic anime inside the anime. He seemed really interested in the research, so I brought him here. Mao decided not to tell Amedes I was a friend of Kyushu before she died. Why, I wonder? Did she not want Amedes to find out? Or was I supposed to... tell her myself? Huh, must be pretty impressive if you're saying that. The Kurisu on the screen turned to me and smiled. Calm down. Memories of WORLDLINE? I doubt it. Her memories are from before we even met her. Like 3 months before we met her or something. So, I found out how to be true. So, Akabe, what's your major? Brain science, I assume? It's the words gotta stuck in my throat. Let us know, bro. What are you majoring in? I said, calm down. You know, this is just a program. Her words, her appearance, even the conversations she's having with you right now, they're all artificial. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't see how she get them. Well, if an AI got memories from another world line, it'd be kind of weird. I mean, I guess it's possible. We don't know the rules. But even though I knew that, I still couldn't speak. I had no idea what to say. And more than that, the words "nice to meet you" hit me harder than I thought they would. That's when the Kurisu I spent those 3 weeks was. It's only 3 weeks. Probably more like 3,000 years. Maha had told me this ahead of time, and I thought I'd understand it, but hearing it for myself hurt more than I imagined. I regretted not taking my anxiety meds, but it was too late now. My heart rate soared, and my breathing became irregular. My heart was spinning, and the corner of my vision were beginning to dim. At some point, my lips had gone totally dry. Is something wrong, Okabe? Kurisu sounded worried. That voice software must be pretty good if you can handle nuances like that. His major is in brain science, but he's very interested in our research. Is he? Dr. LESKININ likes him too. At some point, I plan to make him my assistant. What? My head snapped up in surprise at Maho's bizarre statement. Me? Maho's statement? Then I go to Victor Krandia University? Oh, you don't like the idea? It's not whether I like it or not. Assistant. Bruh. Well, the joke anyway. The joke? Did you take it seriously? I did not. I wasn't going to tell her that I almost did. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Just a ever loving. Just a wee bit. You going to bed? Alright. Good night, T. Pasta la vista. I see. But if you study really hard, it might not be a joke after all. Even if it wasn't, I'd rather be Dr. LESKININ's assistant. This was my way of getting back at her. Sleep. T, you're gonna watch anime for the next 5 hours, aren't you? Last time you went to bed, you didn't even go to sleep. You stayed up all night. And then you started playing GTA again. So, bruh. You gonna play, what are you gonna play, GTA or something? What are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do? YouTube? No. Was it actually GTA? Oh my god, bro. Hold on here. Let me just Got a message from him. Respond to them later. Watch Twitch. Alright, T. Goodbye. Farewell. Farewell. It's really hard not to be his assistant than you might think. He's really a big head. As she spoke, she quietly came over next to me and tapped me in the arm a few times. I see, so that's what it was. But it's in bed, so I wasn't lying. Yeah, just leave it. Sure. Sleeping, yeah. Just dream about watching Twitch. That's the way. You need to make up your own content to your liking. She was making a joke to try and calm me down. Wait, she was or wasn't? She's making a joke. Oh, yeah. Sorry, thanks. What are you talking about? And I think subtlety was her thing. Maybe I was wrong. A wound to the moon, bro. He would do. Oh, excuse me. Kurisu. Beckoned to Maho from within the screen in a very human manner. She looks, dude. This person really reminds me of like a YouTuber. I think YouTube channel that made animations. I think it was like, I don't even know what it's called, but the art style reminds me so much of it. What is it? I think it's like Maho Prong or something, but I doubt it. Come a little closer towards the speaker. What? Maho moved her ears close to the speaker. She gonna whisper? I was just thinking about how weird it was when. Huh? Maho suddenly turned bright red, shot at the screen. Of course not. What are you talking about? Oh my god, bro. She's assuming relationship. You don't need to be so embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. Just stop being weird. You sure? I'm sure. What were you talking about? It's obvious that Kurisu and whispered something to Maho. What did she say? Maho glanced at me. Oh, she's blushing. Oh my god, she did the thing. And so do I. Just hair. So much hair. So much hair. The way Maho's acting, and I knew about Kurisu, there was only one possibility. Goddamn mainstream woman. The first words we speak to her are goddamn mainstream woman. A pejorative tune to refuse to girls who are easily influenced by trends or who think in ways that men find impossible to understand. However, it's said that the only people who use it often are boys who have very little experience with women. Ship it, bro. We've gone too far, bro. Bro, we've already left the port. It's just too late. Goddamn mainstream woman. I whispered her a name I've often Kurisu with, and suddenly it felt a lot better. She must have said something stupid like, "You two make a good couple. Are you finally for the man, huh?" The way she looked at the boy and girl holding a friendly conversation and immediately assumed they were dating was just like the Kurisu I knew. Sheesh! What a system. The Okabe sheesh. It didn't need to be that true to her personality, did it? I chuckled. You think this Kurisu also browses at channel when Maho and professors aren't looking too? Fictional. I mean, it's real, right? Well, the other channel. A huge anonymous message board that's the largest of its kind in Japan. His catchphrase is everything from hacking to tonight's dinner. And it's board to discuss everything from underground topics to normal news. That actually sounds like a cool catchphrase. Hacking to tonight's dinner. Hacking the dinner. Man, from my perspective, that sounded perfect. But I know in reality that was like a couple thousand. It was so far off. Probably so out of key. Now I hear she's probably commenting. Remember Kurisu once browsed that channel on the future guys at the laboratory's computer when she knew no one else was around. Oh yeah, I remember that. Wow, she looks so different. Well, no, wait. Is this the normal art style? This looks slightly different. Or maybe it's normal. What is this song? What kind of song is this? It reminds me of a song from, what is it? Parasite anime. Is it? I like a comparison on it. What's the new art style? I guess so, yeah. Weird. It's like, it looks normal, but it looks different. But I don't know. I don't have any art pictures to go off of. Actually, hold on, let me check real quick. What is this song? Maybe I'll find a picture of Kurisu if I try real hard. The hair? Did they turn on the hair quality? They might have. I gotta get past all these CG art real quick. Figure out where. Come on, come on. There's one. I'm currently. Oh yeah, they really. That's the whole thing. Did they tone down the crispiness of the characters? God dang it, dude! That was the greatest acting in my life, and it's gone. It's gone. God dang it! It's gone. The moment's gone. It's lost to history. Oh well. I don't know how long I've been muted for. Man. Well, I assume you saw the art style. I don't even know what I muted myself. Well. Some story. Her hair looked like everyone took a shower. I don't know what you said. Don't call me that. Sung Bopso. I know it already, indeed. I've known it for a long time. You reek of channeler. Maybe we can just make the joke again. Let's just make the joke again. No one will ever know. No one will ever know what the joke was. How rude. My perfume isn't that strong. That's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about your soul power level. But it's cute how you try to hide it at channeler Kurisu. Do not call me that. Sure, buddy. Your soul's power level, huh? My silly remarks seem to have much deeper meaning now. Channel. Was a girl in front of me that one going to say it. Girl in front of me one day going to say, as Dr. LESKININ has said, become a real artificial soul? You bold? Why were you bolded? I don't even know if you bold in the chat. Sheesh. When that happens, we're supposed to call a soul that still existed in this world after the body was gone. Not dead or alive, but something in between. That wasn't a science anymore. It was a philosophy, or maybe a religion. Religion. Is that a Bell computer? Enough messing around. God didn't come here to waste his time with this stuff. The way you're trying to change the subject makes me even more suspicious. I'm going to infect you with a virus. I was kidding. I won't bring it up again. Kurisu quickly bows her head. Get back with Kurisu. I get back when Kurisu was still alive. She had conversations like this with Maho every day, but I'm sure Dr. LESKININ had a lot of fun watching them. Let me introduce you to my religion. It's called the Kurisu religion. It's actually kind of cute. Sorry about that. Akabe wants to charge talking to her? Oh. Oh. Thigh pics? Ah, yeah. The Thibel. The Holy Thibel. The Bible too. Tokyo Drift. Maho offered me the seat in front of the PC. Kurisu's face was on the monitor right in front of me. When our eyes met, she smiled a little. I didn't know she was reacting like this to people when she first met them. My meeting with Kurisu went about as badly as it could possibly have. I realized that her prickly attitude towards me could have been unusual for her. Ask me whatever you like. I'll answer anything I can. Yeah. This wasn't good. I remember every moment I ever spent with Kurisu. I couldn't think of a way of what to say. And then the words that came out of my mouth were... Spoon. The spoon. What does that spoon mean? Ice. Spoon. Is it possible to create a time machine? That's what I once argued with Kurisu on another world line. In the end, I lost the argument completely. What? Huh? A time machine, you said. Where did this come from? It's just a test. I want to see if she was capable of thought experiments. Well, Kurisu. Let me see. My conclusion is that it's not possible. But we don't know for sure that's impossible, I guess. What? That wasn't what she said. I'll begin with my conclusion. The very idea of it. Good night. Alright. Stupid, what kind of emoji is that? Alright. Good night, Hara Jr. Farewell. Pasta la vista. Thanks for coming in. Whoa. Whoa. I should be back Tuesday though. I should be free Tuesday. I'll be on time Tuesday. Oh my god, dude. The crap. I think I've seen that before, but like, just came out of nowhere. Came from Timbuktu. Oh my god. I'm looking at my conclusion. The very idea of a time machine is idiotic. That's what Kurisu said in the Alpha WORLDLINE. I remember that well. I think the very idea of a time machine is idiotic. I remember their old debate and decided to repeat what Kurisu said then. Johnston. Buttons. One of my keybinds is binded to the skip button. Pretty cool idea. I know. I'm kind of a genius. Kind of a genius. Scares me. Scares me. Yeah, I got that. Okay, well now I gotta figure out how far back I accidentally skipped. 100. Just normal IQ move. Not possible. But that wasn't what he said. I think that's true. The scientists all around the world have proposed time travel theories, but there are 11 major ones. That's correct. For example, there was a cosmic string theory and a wormhole theory, but time travel is possible as a thought experiment, but no one had a clue where you would get to the cosmic strings or exotic matter. In other words, it's not realistic. There's also something like Kurisu told me in the Alpha WORLDLINE, but the Kurisu on this screen was unmoved. That's probably because the scientists haven't discovered something important yet. You think it's possible to create a time machine? We don't know. Hold on here. We don't know for sure that's impossible. That's what I said, remember? Hmm? Yeah, her opinion was slightly different. Was it because I was... Was this because I was in the beta WORLDLINE, or perhaps? Hey, Hiaho. She knows she's been made from a copy of the original's memories, right? Of course. Then, I can't think of a good example, but... Is it like an identical twins? You can't tell them apart at birth, but they grow different from start? Or something like that? Or some investigating that, but... If the memories they build up are different, I think that of course they become something different from the original human. Professor agrees with me. I see. What was that door? It was then that I heard the door on the other side of the partition slam shut. Is that the other professor? From the loud slam of the footsteps, I assume so. Could definitely hear someone stomping around outside. And then after a heavy knock, the door to the booth flung open. I even like turn around. Oh my god, his face. Oh my god, we gotta turn it back on. We gotta turn it back on. Oh, but does he speak Japanese though? Oh well. This is the one exception to the voice acting that I'm making. The one exception. Rintaro! This is the common American version of the I. Rintaro? More like Lintaro. Lintaro? Perhaps I opened his arms wide as he came inside to grab my hand and begin to wave it around. I didn't realize that he was this friendly. He didn't think he was giving me a handshake, but I felt like I was being worked over by a pro wrestler. Hey boy, what's up? I'm fine, thanks. And you? Wait, is he doing English too? Or is he speaking Japanese? Hey boy, what's up?
Eh? I'm fine, thank you. And you?
God, your English is terrible.
Damare, Christina!
Christina! God, dude, the voice acting's so much better than me. One more taste of voice acting. Christina! God, it's so good. It's so good. That's what you get from a professional voice actor. Goodbye, sweet voice acting. Replace with my voice. Oh no, I'm so focused on the professor that I used my old nickname for her. It's nothing, don't worry about it. I am worried about it. Why am I Christina? I told you it's nothing. You're freaking out a lot over nothing. I said shut up, Christina. Kurisu. Kurisu, but how both of them lost in thought. You called her Christina, huh? You too! Just drop it. I don't want any of my questions about this. Since the professor was here, I decided to ask more questions about how Amadeus memories worked. Sheesh! Christian. Professor, is it possible for Amadeus memories to be externally modified? The professor wasn't listening to my question. He seemed to be frankly searching his pockets for something. Uh-oh. Come to think of it, I didn't see that translated device on his ear. He's been looking for it, which meant odds were good he didn't even hear my question. Modifying my memories. It's theoretically possible. Kurisu herself answered in Professor's place. For example, it would be possible to make me think that my name was Christina. But memory data isn't like normal data. It's much more complex. I'm aware of no successful attempts to modify. Even if the attempts succeeded, I would not notice it and prepare myself. I keep logs in the area that only I can access. In other words, a secret diary. If there was a discrepancy between my current memories and my diary, there's a very high probability I become suspicious. Sasibaka. What's more, my memories are backed up by regular intervals. Even if they were altered beyond the point where I could self-repair, I would still be able to restore them. I would lose any memories that had formed between... Ouch. Look at that random heart pain. It's here. It's back. Oh. Formed between them and the last backup though. I see. Regardless of the topic of discussion, it felt strange. What Maho said before she'd loaded Kurisu was true. I started to feel like I was chatting with a real Kurisu. Oh noes, and alright. Well, I guess they're really similar to a real person. The AI uprising shall happen. Prima! The way she wouldn't let you get a word in edgewise once she started talking about science was exactly like the real Kurisu. It's interesting though. I turned towards Kurisu and spoke. You're able to consider yourself objectively as a machine. From what I see in books and comics, I expect you to say, I'm not a machine, I'm human. That's pure nonsense. Even humans speak of themselves as a combination of hardware and software, right? I just call it biology and psychology. What's the difference? That's deep. I see. She's better with comebacks than anyone I know, isn't she? When she heard this, Kurisu turned toward Maho. Her CGI is big and round. Though, it was really just the camera assets are moving. You know, Maho, this may not be in my business, but you should watch what you say. You finally got your chance. What if it stops liking you? What? Come on. Don't bring that up again. But it's what I find most interesting right now. It's what I find most meaningless right now. What if this is just the last chance you'll ever get? You're the one who needs to learn how to watch what you say. LESKININ was clapping his hands together and laughing. I had to chuckle a little too. Afterward, the three of us, including the professor, talked to Kurisu discussing technical subjects and making small talk. The next thing I knew, I'd been almost an hour. I actually felt a little sad when Maho told me it was time to stop. In just a single hour, the strange meaningless, the strangeness I felt about Amadeus has disappeared, and I felt like I was really talking to Kurisu. That can't be good. Maybe it could be good. Maybe it's fine. Took the skin and stopped me before I left. Ah man, so interested in being a tester? I threw my head when I heard the professor speak to the translator. I doesn't have a lot of conversation samples, but I've got all kinds of I got all the kids in my lab helping as much as they can, but it's not enough. Mate, this is still a research stage, and we can't just let anyone talk to it. I don't know what voice I have this guy. So I want you, Lintello, to help us since you were our friend. I remember they mentioned something about being a tester at the party. So this is what they were talking about. I made us Rex Retaro. Ubu, Rock 3. This is just real life 3D versus 2D. 3D x 2D. The professor and I will be staying in Japan for a while. We'd like you to be a tester while we're here. Your job will be just be talking to Kurisu. There's no real quota, just talk to her when you feel like it. But twice a month, I want you to report on your testing to me and the professor. Oh, I'm sorry, but we can't pay you. I want you to keep that in mind when you decide. Notice your bulgy wolgy. Sheesh. Oh no. 亡くした友人をそっくりそのまま再現した AI と話をさせる。それは君にとってとても残酷なことだとは理解しているつもりだよ。 I'm aware that it's cruel to ask you to talk to an AI that's perfectly identical to your dad's friend.
乗り気でないのなら断ってくれていいからね。
If you're not interested, feel free to turn us down. I remember what I had felt like to talk to Kurisu. And the amount of doors was about to turn off. This is what Kurisu had said. Let's talk again sometime, entitled Okabe. That's what I'd hoped for when I came here, wasn't it? I'll do it. Please let me do it. Please, please. Man. Alright, do we leave off here? Are we still in flashback phase? We might be still in the flashback. Right, or is it Monday? Jealous. I mean, this is a terrible stopping point, but yeah, stop here. I'll sort of stop on the last one. But I gotta, yeah, we're gonna talk to Kurisu after this. 2 hours have passed, and I feel like I've gone through 30 minutes of content. Like, think back on what happened so far. Nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. That's your boy. That's your boy. It's been 30 minutes. So slow. I'm so slow. Oh my god, but that guy's voice. Can I backlog it? Can I backlog it? Oh my god, I can't. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Where is it? Where is it? I am curious. I am curious. Does Kurisu's voice actor the same? That is not Kurisu. That is some person we have not met who has some importance. That is also not Kurisu either. Kurisu. We have not seen Daru once. Have we? Oh, we've seen him at the very beginning, but that was a flashback. That was too easy. That was too easy.
Rintaro!
His voice.
Hey boy, what's up?
Perfectly. That's exactly how us Americans say. Modern days, hey boys, what's up?
あの大きな足音はそうじゃないでしょうか。あの大きな足音はそうじゃないでしょうか。
You sound different?
不可能とまでは言い切れない。そう言いましたよ。
Yes, so, right? Hey boy, what's up?
Hey boy, what's up?